Right, and I've just been told that they're here. Right. Oh, come on in, boys. Come on in.
Oh, stop chasing it, Alpha.
Oh.
No, stop chasing it. Go back to your seat.
Elphaba, calm down, love. All right, she's in the audience. She's
Hello.
not. I would like to
Hi.
clarify. Hello, Joe and George Bags.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. It's so nice to see you.
Does this work?
Yes, it does.
Thanks for my cup, by the way.
You're welcome. I thought, do you know what? It's true to form.
Really fitting, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Mine
it
fits
is.
with my grey hairs at the minute.
Yeah, it does. He's awful. And that
Oh,
hairline.
wait,
Anyway,
yours are all right. Let's have a look.
The hairline is because there's a lot of product masking the
Oh, okay.
in the morning. It's
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I had a really bad haircut, and
no,
I know,
Really?
really
No.
shocking information. And I posted a video. All that they did was, it's not even a bad
no,
haircut.
it looked like you were bald, though.
Right. Well,
it looked like you had a bald patch.
all
Have
the
you seen
comments were
video?
literally like, oh, but they didn't cut a bald patch into your hair, did they, Baldy, you fucking old man bald cunt? And I was like,
I don't think they said that.
well, no, they didn't exactly say that.
that sounds exactly like the Twitter I know.
Yep, we'll get on to that, darling. But I mean, I was just highly offended. Do I have the best hairline in the world? Absolutely not.
It's
but
strong.
I am. It's
not
It's
going
Mars.
it's
back.
withering. No, yours is very good.
Mine is.
Oh my god,
He's
yours is like
literally
Andrew's.
12 though. You're
Yeah.
like fresh out the womb.
I mean, 21 soon. So.
Grow a beard and then come for my hairline.
Oh,
Are we starting this?
Oh.
No, we're
not.
not.
No, we're not.
Right, so we're gonna try and keep it calm, please. I don't want you to fight. Have you ever physically fought each other? Can I just
I
ask?
threw him against the radiator once, and the radiator went through the wall.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Dad was a bit angry at that.
We used to have like wrestle offs when we were younger.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but Joe, you'd like slam
But I'm
me to
6
the
years
ground.
older.
Yeah.
So.
So you'd be
And
like,
taller.
"Ah!"
Yeah.
And that lycra
I'm
got very
coming,
tight very quickly.
Who do you think would win? Because obviously you're taller, but you're very like muscular, strong.
But he's not like
Who do you think would
strong.
win?
Nah, probably Joe. Because he
I could just fall on him and he can't
but
move.
he doesn't fight. He does the... and then
Oh.
that hurts.
That seemed homophobic to me.
it
I'm sorry.
did.
He does that thing where he's like, "Oh, fuck me up the ass."
Max, what?
I'm
the-
had
What?
a drink. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
What?
I don't know.
Fuck.
But
Oh,
yeah,
ciao,
I think,
anyways,
I,
so-
I think Misfits boxing match. That's what I think.
Me and Joe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's not a fair.
We'd never
weight
fit in the same.
category.
Yeah.
You're more like.
Be nice.
I don't know.
Be nice.
Who are you? Like H?
Right.
And
who are
I'm
you?
more like who's in my
Stormzy.
height? Stormzy. You
Joe-
heard
Joe-
it here, right, kids? I'm fighting Stormzy.
I thought you were comparing yourself. I was like, yeah, Joe. He walks down the street and everyone's like, "Is that Stormzy?" All the time that happens.
That literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's our name tags? and stuff?
We don't give a fuck about you, so you've
Yeah.
not got one. I'm
Okay,
really sorry.
cool.
But
Thank
one
you.
thing that I
Computer says
do,
no, you
yeah,
know.
one thing that I do give a fuck about is the first challenge that we do here on this podcast, just to see, because as you know, this is a job interview.
Okay.
Yes.
The Useless Hotline is a very serious business.
I think I'm smashing it personally.
Well, I'll
you're smashing
see
something at
about
the
that.
minute.
Oh,
It's not this
oh,
podcast.
and we'll get on to that, darling. Come on in, love. No.
Have a seat.
Oh,
First
God.
task, I want you two to just have a look in that cupboard behind me, and I want you to pour me a drink. That was really good.
Anything.
Yeah.
Can I have your cup?
Yeah,
don't
you
know
can.
what it is.
No, I do know what it is. I'm gonna rate it like, and you also have to pour the same one for yourselves. But I just realised you've just poured one into your
Do you
cup,
want me to
so
neck
you have
it?
to down it. Yeah,
Oh, see, I was going to
unfortunately.
give you something minging, but then if we've got to drink
Yeah,
it
we all
too,
have to
then-
drink the same
for
thing.
the rest of the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, George.
Oh, all right, show
I've
off.
got acid reflux at the minute.
Yeah, no, I'd
Let me
be
have this
sick.
gone in here.
I have Rennie's on tap.
I
You
don't
best
want the
believe.
job unless it's going.
Right, I'll give you my mug.
What
For
do
the audio listeners as well, Joe and George are currently facing the cupboard.
What do you want?
Yes, I am.
Are they blind?
They're audio listeners, so yeah, technically. How does a blind girl know what's in a jar? I don't know.
We should just be nice to ourselves and give ourselves like tequila rose or something.
You can mix and match.
Glass?
Is it a whole glass?
Yeah, it's for the mug.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
Do you want some hooch?
I'll have some hooch. Maybe mix the hooch with summer.
With Gordon's.
Oh,
Have you got vodka?
I don't. I think.
The Gordon's gin makes me depressed, but
Yeah, I think that we used to have vodka, but I believe we're very cheap here.
What schnapps?
and then what?
Schnapps is alright. Schnapps is like.
Hooch, lemon hooch.
Why don't we have it with schnapps?
Yeah. Whatever. Maybe a mixture of the two.
3.
3. Oh.
Sorry.
For the audio listeners, Joe just broke the schnapps.
For the audio listeners, you've now got tinnitus. Is that what it's called?
Yes, Joe.
Yeah.
What Danny's got.
Tinters.
Danny's got it.
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Our brother's dead.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing?
Right, so
Pour it
everyone
in.
glasses.
Right, yeah. For the audio listeners,
For the audio
Joe is taking charge.
picking up for the audio listeners. I'm picking up a bottle of Guinness gin. Right.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
I've got to go to an important
I've got a
meeting
meeting
after
after
this.
as well.
I'm
You
going to
got
be
ice?
steaming. No, we don't have ice. I hope you like a lukewarm beverage.
I was about to make the worst.
Oh, no.
Can we do it halfway?
What is that?
No, you need mixer.
Why is it blue?
You need mixer.
Why is that
Oh, wait.
blue?
Weatherspoon.
Wait, what is this?
I don't know.
Snaps. This is the mixer.
Why is that blue?
It's Schnapps!
George, when he goes to
Cilla
Switzerland
Black.
tomorrow.
Schnapps! Ich bin Schnapps!
We have to tell that
Yeah, we
story.
do.
Ich bin Tomat. Ich bin Schnaps.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, we won't. Where were you that
I'm
night,
not
Joe?
going to lie, this is a feral drink. For the audio listeners at home, I'm about to kill the host of this podcast. There you go.
Thank you.
That is disgusting.
Thank you.
Right, for the audio listeners, I'm fingering my drink.
Yeah, for the audio listeners, this is blue. I don't know what the fuck we're drinking right now, but I'm very scared.
Ow! Ow! I just got my finger caught in the
Actually-
camera. Have you got HR?
Right, so guys, we don't really know each other very. I mean, this is the first time that we've formally met, isn't
Who
it?
the fuck are you?
Yeah. I don't know
No,
who this man
No,
is.
so I would just like to know, how did you guys meet?
See, it was October. It was October 22nd.
Do you remember when he was born?
2002. Yeah.
Were you there?
You were born in 2002.
Yeah.
I'll be
And,
sick.
I
Did
remember.
you see Mum's hole go?
No, I remember. Well, that was disgusting.
Just say, how do people give birth?
Nan dropped me. We went to hospital, and then you were in the car, and I remember sitting there looking at you, thinking,
You little fucker.
I remember thinking, fuck me, his hairline shit.
And how the tables have turned.
Yeah, that's the day we met.
Oh, I remember when my little sister was born, I woke up and I was so confused because my granddad was topless at the end of my bed. We just had a right old go on each other. No, I'm joking.
Oh my
I'm joking.
God, Max, that is fucking
Real
outrageous.
Housewives of Salt Lake City.
No, I'm joking. No,
That is fucking
it would
outrageous.
because my mum had to go into labour and go to the hospital. My granddad came to watch me. Again,
Oh!
I was a child. Right? Shut up.
My got a register or?
No, he's a very respected man. He basically, yeah, so I was like, why is my granddad here? And then I went and my little sister shit on me. She did her first shit on me. So,
Oh,
as a
I'm with
baby.
you. Yeah.
Not part of like the weirdness. Anyway, let's move on.
What a very wholesome, lovely story.
Yeah, oh my God, it's so cute.
I'm lost.
So I know you both, I'd say, quite well.
Yeah.
We've spent a lot of time with each other, really,
we've
haven't
actually
we?
been on a lot
Probably
of holidays.
more than I've
Yeah.
spent with exes, to be fair.
Yeah, literally same.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got like really close. I very much like. I'd say out of like social media world, you are definitely two of my favorite people.
I would class you as a friend.
I would.
if
I
that's
know.
what you
Like,
were trying to
oh my
get
God,
to.
should we, is this crazy? Exclusive. We are.
Yeah,
friends.
I would class you as a close
Me too. Oh my God. This is crazy. But I don't really know much about what you guys did before social media. What did you do?
Well, I used to clean cars.
He barely had a job.
So, no, basically-
how old were you though?
So I
12.
stopped. Can you let me fucking speak?
Now you know what it's like for the guests on our podcast.
Anyway, when I first started my job, I was 16, and it started as like a Saturday boy thing, cleaning cars and stuff. And then when I went to college, started doing it more and more. And then I left college and I actually did it full time. And that's all I really did, like clean cars. So coming in something like this was completely different. For
Yeah.
me. But obviously, like I wouldn't change it for the world.
Mm.
But that's also where why I love cars so much.
Yeah.
Gay.
He's crazy like that.
Joe, yeah, yours is a bit more exciting than mine. Joe's been a bit.
Do you want me to go from the
Sandwich
jobs,
shop.
the jobs at the bottom of my CV all the way up?
Yeah.
do it.
Do you know what? Yeah. Why not?
Okay, when I was like 14, I canvassed for a boutique shop owned by this sassy lady called Sandra called Chardonnay on our local high street.
Right. Wait.
It closed
What
down.
does canvas mean?
I was handing out leaflets through like
That's
letterboxes.
such a posh
Yeah.
word for it. You're a paper boy, alright? And I canvas.
I did my paper out.
Yeah.
Then I worked in a sandwich shop, making sandwiches part time. Then I worked in a pub as a waiter. Then what did I do? Then I worked as an estate agent.
No, but
Oh.
Then I went back to the pub.
Yeah, manager at the
saved
pub.
up, managed the pub to
Oh.
go to Australia traveling. Then I basically had this job where I used to. sorry, because some of us worked before we did this. And then I used to walk around with like signs on my back, like selling pies and
In
stuff.
Australia, though?
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
I worked in a coffee van serving indigenous tribes at charity days. Then I sold a digital marketing network around Australia. Then I came back. Then I worked in the hotel again. Then I worked in lettings, and then I worked in recruitment. And I used to send people to power plants all over the world. And then I started doing
This
this.
man's CV's a slag.
What the fuck?
And then I started to do this, and now I'm Kris Jenner of the Bags family, and that's my job.
Wow. What the big fat fuck?
I know.
That is so many jobs. Were you just shit at all those jobs there?
Pretty much. He just-
I fully kept jobs because you know that hire where they're like, he brings the personality. Like there was no skill. Like absolutely no skill.
When Joe used to sell houses and do lettings, his favourite thing to do was turn up to a letting 2 hours before, like, wasn't it? 2 hours before, you'd walk around the house, he'd have a shit in the house.
Oh, no,
he'd do
I'd eat
so
food
much
out
stuff,
the cupboards,
eat
I'd have a
food up,
shit.
And then he'd just welcome in, hello, this is a beautiful
So
five
what I'd
bedroom
do is
property.
I'd book in the calendar that there was like 2 viewings at that house, but there was only 1. So I'd make up a
Yeah.
fake record, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'd turn up, I'd eat stuff out the cupboard, take a shit.
It sounds illegal.
Like,
sounds very illegal.
I'd like sit on their sofa looking through like some photo
I think that's
albums,
called
like-
trespassing. I don't know if.
And then when I'd sell it, they'd be like, "Oh my god, you knew so much about us." And I'd be like, "Yeah,
Sounds very legal.
wow.
yeah."
He's like, I just went to the family events. I
Yeah.
went to the grandma's house. I just went around.
Yeah.
That is wild. I
Like,
mean,
he used to text me, and I'd be like, "Oh, how's your day been?" He'd be like, "Yeah, sweet. Been at this house 2 hours. Viewings an hour. Already had a shit. Had some of their food. Like it was absolutely
Before
wild.
TikTok was a thing, though, I used to make videos in people's houses and then just send them to my mates.
oh,
so
no.
like, I'd tour their house and take the piss like an estate agent before TikTok was a thing.
Joe sent me a picture once of him down a corridor with his phone at the end, having a shit with the door open, and he was like, "Work's going good. I swear to you, it's on my old phone. It's on my old number." And
Please
that's what he used.
never put that out there.
That's what he used to do.
oh
Yeah.
my god,
He
that
got
is
paid a yearly
incredible.
salary.
And
for
I
that.
cannot. I'm not gonna lie to you and everyone at home. I don't think I sold a fucking house that whole time.
Not one.
I did it for like 2 years, all in all, and I never sold a house.
No,
Oh.
it was it as well. When you left, they were like, "Such a shame to see you leave." But as soon as you walked out
Oh
the door,
my
they were like,
God.
"Thanks."
Yeah.
For that.
They were like, every house that he sold somehow smelt like shit. Like, what's that all
I had a
about?
couple of close calls where the people would turn up early and
Yeah.
I'd shit.
I'm
Like, it
not
was bad.
surprised.
Yeah, yeah.